Section 7 of Birds, Volume 3, Number 4, April, 1898. Recorded for LibriVox.org by Phil Schempf. Irish Bird Superstitions. The hedge warbler, known more popularly as the Irish nightingale, is the object of a most tender superstition. By day it is a roistering fellow enough, almost as impish as our American mockingbird, in its emulative attempts to demonstrate its ability to outsing the original songs of any feathered melodist that ventures near its haunts among the reeds by the murmuring streams. But when it sings at night, and particularly at the exact hour of midnight, its plaintive and tender notes are no less than the voices of babes that thus return from the spirit land to soothe their poor heart-aching mothers for the great loss of their darlings. The hapless little hedge sparrow has great trouble in raising any young at all, as its beautiful bluish-green eggs, when strung above the hob, are in certain localities regarded as a potent charm against divers witch spells, especially those which gain an entrance to the cabin through the wide chimney. On the contrary, the grayish-white and brown-mottled eggs of the wagtail are never molested, as the grotesque motion of the tail of this tiny attendant of the herds has gained for it the uncanny reputation and name of the devil's bird. The starling, the magpie, and the crow. When the starling does not follow the grazing cattle, some witch charm has been put upon them. The magpie, as with the ancient Greeks, is the repository of the soul of an evil-minded and gossiping woman. A round tower or castle ruin, unfrequented by jackdaws, is certainly haunted. The curse of the crows is quite as malevolent as the curse of Cromwell. When a praheen cark, or hen crow, is found in the solitudes of mountain glens, away from human habitations, it assuredly possesses the wandering soul of an impenitent sinner. If a raven hover near a herd of cattle or sheep, a withering blight has already been set upon the animals. Hence the song of the bard Benin regarding the rights of the kings of Cashel, 1400 years ago, that a certain tributary province should present the king yearly 1,000 goodly cows, not the cows of ravens. The waxwing, the beautiful incendiaria aves of Pliny, whose breeding haunts have never yet been discovered by man, are the torches of the banshee or banshees. When the cuckoo utters his first note in the spring, if you chance to hear it, you will find under your right foot a white hair. And if you keep this about your person, the first name you thereafter hear will be that of your future husband or wife. 4 mournful superstitions. 4 other birds provide extremely mournful and pathetic superstitions. The linnet pours forth the most melancholy song of all Irish birds, and I have seen honest-hearted peasants affected by it to tears. On inquiry, I found the secret cause to be the belief that its notes voice the plaints of some unhappy soul in the spirit land. The changeless and interminable chant of the yellow bunting is the subject of a very singular superstition. Its notes, begun each afternoon at the precise hour of 3, are regarded as summons to prayer for souls yet not received from purgatorial penance. A variety of finch has notes which resemble what is called the bridegroom's song, of unutterable dolor for a lost bride, a legend of superstition easily traceable to the German Harz mountain peasantry, while in the solemn intensity of the bittern sad and plaintive boom, still a universally received token of spirit warning, can be recognized the origin of the mournful cries of the wailing banshee. End of section 7. This recording is in the public domain.